Hello everyone, welcome to Edge Time. Today we have a new knife from QSP that was announced at this last Blade show. And I say new knife, but it is actually another configuration of the QSP Penguin. So let's get into it. Have my Spartan Aster here that is a little bit dirty from yard work. There we go. Alright, so we have a nice Blade HQ sticker here that will go on the knife box. Alright, and then our little QSP box here. This is actually my first QSP and my first EDC sheep's foot knife, oddly enough. So we get our, wow, this is actually a nice little card here. That's pretty cool. And then a couple QSP stickers. These are hilarious. And then the knife itself. The QSP Penguin Glide Lock. So right off the bat, really like it. Oh wow. I can see why people like this knife. I can see why people like the Penguin in general, and I can see why this knife was announced as the, I believe this one got the award for best value production knife at Blade Show. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I'm not absolutely certain on that, but I'm pretty sure that this knife received the best value production knife award at Blade Show. So yeah, this is really awesome. This is a 14C 28N sheep's foot blade, as the Penguin tends to have. This is a glide lock, which, you know, it's basically just a crossbar lock, but I like how this one has been executed. I can tell just by looking at it here that it is a regular Omega spring setup, but it feels very smooth, very easy to deploy. These are fiberglass reinforced nylon handles, but they feel really nice. They don't really feel plasticky. They feel nice and grippy and tough. Yeah, this is a really sweet knife so far, and I love the combo finish. Sorry about my phone going off there. I love the combo finish on the blade. It is the primary bevel is satin, and then the flat of the blade is stonewash, which is pretty nice. Then we have a little bit of jimping here on the spine. Looks like the thumb stud is removable. Hardware looks like T6 to me. I will be probably disassembling this knife fairly soon. Probably not today. I just want to carry it around a little bit today. But yeah, overall, I really like it. This is a really cool blade. The one thing that I don't like about it aesthetically, and I knew this before I ordered it, but I like the rest of the knife so much I didn't really care, is the pocket clip. It just looks a little weird to me, but it looks like it's going to carry very well. So, yeah, here is the brand new QSP Penguin Glide Lock. And I got this one on Blade HQ, but I opted for the non-exclusive version just because when I get new knives like this, I usually try to opt for the tamest color pattern that I can. Because I generally do like more tame colors, with some exceptions, but I usually like to have more tame muted colors, but also if it doesn't have wild colors, that really allows you to be more not more subjective, more objective about the quality of the knife. So that's why I didn't get, like for the CJRB bolt, that's why I didn't get the crazy like purplish versions with the wild colored thumb studs. I just got the plain green G10 version, and that's the same reason I didn't get like the blue or other color versions of this one, or even the OD green, just because I wanted to get it as plain as possible, just so that I can make a perfectly objective statement about its quality. And right off the bat, for such a inexpensive knife, I can say this is one of the nicest feeling budget knives I've ever felt. Everything about it feels snappy and smooth. The attention to detail is amazing. Everything just looks nice. Uh, and I can't wait to actually get into it, to start using it, to start taking it apart. The only thing that slightly worries me as far as taking it apart is it looks like it might be difficult to get it apart because the bars for the glide lock are going to be sitting on top of the liners, and so it's not going to be possible to get them through. But I'm sure that CJRB has allowed for these to probably be, most likely how it's going to work is going to be like the CJRB bolt. You just take the scale off and then unscrew the lock bar and then it'll come apart. That's most likely the way that it'll work. So I'm not really super concerned about it. But yeah, so for my first look at it here, I can say this is a very nice knife. I would recommend getting one of these. They're very inexpensive, and it seems to me like you're getting quite a bit of value. And I can say that those who have had penguins for a while, they seem to really love them. They seem to claim that they are like one of the best budget knives ever made, and I'm sure that after I've carried this for a while, I'll be quickly leaning that way myself. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day.